down in the archives. And I figured it would be a good occasion to start doing some more archiving. So this is something that works with a little bit of muscle. And I got a problem is that I keep on getting my artwork together, and I can't flip through it. I don't have any way to look at things. So since it's expensive to buy the new these new binders, I go to the thrift shops to find stuff, and I find a lot of nice stuff. But now's the question how to put them in to the proper size. As usual, first I'm not putting them in any particular order at this time. I just want them to get to a position or a state of a place in time where I could go through them and see what I'm dealing with. And this is, to me, I find it stressful. First of all, they're hard to manipulate. Second of all, there's never enough of these binders to go around. So the first thing I want to do today is look for all the extra spaces. I have also, luckily, larger binders than I need. I have some smaller works in the large binders. So I want to see if I could at least place them in the appropriate sizes. See, there's all different kinds of sizes. If I have all 8.5 by 11 in these 13 by 19 binders, I have 2 of them. I want to place them all together so that I could see where I'm going until I finally buy a appropriate size binder, which is 8.5 by 11. I have pretty much one work upstairs that doesn't fit anything but in these large binders. The rest of them are, I just went to the thrift shop, like I said, and I found 2 binders. They look to be 12. One is 12 by 12 for sure, and the other one looks to be 12 by at least 12 by 9. So I just need one space, actually. That's what I'm looking for. I had to discombobulate. I have it like this particular work is just it's just hanging around. It's just one maverick work for now. So these are all full. I'll leave them alone. It's kind of a drag because they're, like I said, they're heavy, hard to manipulate, and I still have the same problem. I can't easily see what's in the binder. You have the ones that I like are not the Evolution, but the Profolio plain ones that have a place for a table of contents. And if and when I have a chance to put a table of contents, that will make my life easier a little bit. Yeah. Does this one have it in the back? No. So none of these have an extra space. I don't think this one does. They seem to be pretty much occupied. Yeah. I don't know. I have a pretty nice, okay, like I said, the game plan is to just get them, first of all, something that I can at least flip through, instead of keeping them in folders. So I'll go to the larger size and see if there's anything there. I think there's nothing in this one. I did it last week. But I think there's some pretty small sizes. It's pretty small works in one of these. And I'm not sure which one. I have some blank space here. Okay. It's this one. I have 2 large, I have even more. Good. Good. So I'm going to go to the next largest size. which is the 14 by 17, or the 13 by 19. I think this is the 15 by 19, 13 by 19. Which one should I do? I'm not sure which ones I have to place it with the sizes, but I'm pretty sure it'll fit in both of these. Let's see what I have in the 13 by 19, if they're horizontal or vertical. I'll go for the one that's less organized. I'll put it in. This all seems to be vertical, so I'll leave that one, I think. There's very few of the wrong size. What about this one? This one is also, this is horizontal. And no, they have some vertical things in here. They have very few vertical ones. 14 by 17 or 13 by 19. Okay, I'm going to put the horizontal ones in here. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll leave some extra spaces in the smaller one, because I know that the work that I have, the ones are smaller than these particular works. It looks like as a general rule of the thumb. This week I'm going to go to a movie. It'll also be easier to manipulate the smaller one. This week I'm going to go to a movie, and I'm going to stop by the good old art store, this there, and pick up yet another portfolio, as is the game plan. This large one is not really organized that well. I think I saw another space. Yeah. That'll make it easier. Again, this is easier to carry. I'm going to see if I could get all the vertical ones into this big one here. So I'll just make it a horizontal portfolio. It's a little bit of a drag that the sizes are so different, but in a pinch, at least I could go through them, flip through them. Let's see. Ah, there's another one. Good. So this one's just gonna be vertical, I think. I'm gonna go through the other 13 by 17 and see if they have any. No, they're all. If they have any horizontal. This one I'm just putting in an ad hoc here to see if there's any more spaces. These are rather nice ones in here. Mostly horizontal. Here's some verticals. Horizontal, verticals, they're a little mixed. I must have been doing what I'm doing now, is just working to get it clearly done and then get to the next level. But there's 2 more spaces in there. And hopefully I'll find some horizontals would be the best if I'm lucky, would be most desirable. Maybe I could take a little time to arrange this more. I don't like to touch these. You're not supposed to really touch original artwork, actually. It's very fragile. Every time you touch it, it's a little wear and tear. I don't know if you know this, you know, the ones that, if they take these things on tour to see how prestigious of it they are, it's dangerous for it. Okay, let's check this out. I've got a couple of blank spaces. I have one more horizontal in here. Let's see, this is just only one. The rest is a nice, good, solid, no, that's a vertical. All these are horizontal. So, yeah, it looks like it pretty much. So So I'm just looking for one space to place this vertical picture, if I can be lucky. These two are full, so I'm going to look at the 14 by 17. Unfortunately, I think it's full, but maybe I'm lucky. I know what I could do. What else is see if I could find a horizontal from that big one and switch it into 13 by 17, if I'm lucky. And maybe there's something here that's horizontal. Nope, no such luck. These are all nice and good vertical. So I know what I could do with this. This I think goes in, could be one sideways. I could switch it, this particular work, if I'm not mistaken. I think it will just fit in nicely into this if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, it'll just fit into here in this manner. I just have to switch it this way. And it does. Good. All right, so this is a completely horizontal one. Now I have extra pages. That's okay, because I just need one really for this one. So I'm going to move it right to the last horizontal. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying sometimes. Here, this goes here. Nice as a baby. Sweet as a baby, as the expression goes. And this goes here, and this horizontal, vertical one over here. Again, another monumental movement, another great leap in organizing. This has a few things I found here, which mostly I favor my own work, but sometimes I have these collections, so I'll put them in. This one has particularly a lot more someone else's work, which I collect. Okay, I've got my space. I don't feel like bringing these right back to the locker right away, because I have to. I think I'm going to go upstairs. This has a lot of smaller works, because now I have some other pads that are smaller. So I'll keep these, because I have some. These are actually scrapbooks. Scrapbooks make a nice presentation, but I really don't have the energy to do what you do with a scrapbook, is put the corners, like for the photographs. So this is a little bit of what I'm doing now. This is KV Fabian speaking to you from Valuable Gallery. I hope you enjoy your day, and I'll keep you posted on how I'm organizing my archives so that I can see what I'm doing.